Welcome back, everybody. I am the Jimmer. This is the Battlewagon Smash. This is going to be episode 28. We got the Victory Feat by Xanderzu taking on the Naval Centipede by Raving Maniac. One of the few entries spawning something other than straight ahead. But as always, same settings. Everybody's loaded in. We're going to do a quick introduction, and then we'll get the battle underway directly. This is going to be the last episode in round 2 of the primary brackets. After this episode, we'll move down to round 2 of the secondary brackets and do some more eliminations. Alright, we have the Victory Fleet by Xanderzu. Really like the paint job and the theme on this one. It seems really believable that this would actually be a thing. A giant battleship kind of sailing the seas of shifting sand in a giant desert somewhere. Really like the camouflage. Little helper tank along for the ride. And this looks like something out of a horror film. We've got two ships joined ass to mouth with some other tanks just sort of suspended there helplessly in some sort of torture device. Just this whole design just makes me feel a little bit uneasy. But maybe that's part of its plan. Terrorize its enemies. This is the Naval Centipede by Raving Maniac taking on the Victory Fleet by Xanderzu. Let's go ahead and get this started. I'm not going to forget to move the avatar. Run away! Alright, there we go. Got a good missile strike on both sides. Looks like the gun on the Victory Fleet is just absolutely terrorizing. You can see the shells from this distance. Usually the shells are just sort of a little like ripple on the screen, but these are missile-sized rounds tearing into the Centipede. It's like the missile strike's starting to land from both sides. Looks like the Victory Fleet. Oh man, yeah, that bomber went up quick. I have to go. My people need me. Alright, so right off the bat, looks like Centipede 85, Victory Fleet 88. Let's go look at the Centipede. Man, those rounds are just huge. Looks like the Sea-Wiz doing a really good job shooting down those missiles before they could connect. But the Centipede is very damaged. You see the first ship is pretty much entirely intact, but this rear ship has been totally deturreted. Just a tiny little Sea-Wiz ball left. All the main turrets taken out. We've got another missile strike coming in. Let's see if the Sea-Wiz can take these out before they make contact. Yeah, looks like the Sea-Wiz taking those out just in time. I think this broadside is actually really working. The Centipede is able to take out the missiles with the Sea-Wiz, and I believe the Victory Fleet, the big gun, I don't think it can turn all that far. I could be mistaken though. Yeah, it looks like I am indeed mistaken. I thought there was a spine gun on this too, but I guess not. Looks like just a reload. Yeah, now that it is reloaded, that gun is really pumping out the shells again. It's like a bunch of the shells falling short. It's like some barrel damage interfering with the aim, the accuracy. Centipede at 78. Victory Fleet overall 81, but the main Victory Fleet's capital ship is at 91. Oh, and these missiles have a little bit more health. The large missiles able to bust through the Sea Whiz and so to take out the turret there on the tank. Looks like we're in another reload cycle. Victory Fleet 90%, 80% overall. Naval Centipedes 77%. This is a close battle, and it actually looks like the Centipede is slowly inching its way forward. Oh, big shot there. These two getting a bit separated here. I don't see any disqualification time ticking off yet, but they're getting close to the distance there. Looks like Victory Fleet coming in. Still has that main gun. You can see one barrel is longer than the other, and I'm guessing there's just a single weapon controller controlling it, so one of the barrels is always going to aim a bit off. I believe in this case it's the shorter one, since half the shells seem to be falling short. That's just sort of a limitation of the multi-firing piece turrets. You can get around that by giving each firing piece its own local weapons controller. Oh, and there we see the other barrel is now stubbed down and clipped. Yeah, I really happened to loft these shells, but fortunately the Centipede's fairly slow, so it looks like some of these are actually going to come and connect. Yeah, oh, that was a nice shot right there. Yeah, those things are just massive, massive rounds. Alright, looks like the Centipede 79%, the Victory Fleet down to 78%. So the Centipede taking the lead here. Looks like the Victory Fleet has closed the distance. See if it's able to broadside with the other side. It can bring this secondary gun online. As it is, that gun is pretty much useless at this point. Near collision here. Centipede all the way back up to 84%. Victory Fleet's hanging out right about 77%. It's been there for quite a while. But the Centipede is healing back up. Not sure if it's really going to be able to bring any turrets back online. It's pretty difficult to get those fully repaired in a tournament setting. But at least getting some of that hull damage patched up, preventing the remaining turrets from getting taken out. And if the Victory Fleet continues to leave it alone, it might even get some of its turrets back online. Oh, here we go. Looks like the Victory Fleet might get that secondary gun online here. Yeah, there we go. Secondary gun is firing. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. It really needs that main gun to get repaired. Take a look under deck. Is it? Yeah, the bulk of the gun is still there. It looks like just some damage to the turret itself. Needs to get a couple barrels. Oh, there you can see inside the gauge increase, like the gauge increase tube is clipped. So until that gets repaired, the turret's not going to be able to fire. Four minutes left to go in the battle. Looks like this one might actually go the distance. Oh, the Naval Centipede just ran out of resources. I hadn't noticed that. It had quite a few, but over time it has burned through all of them. I don't think it's going to make a difference, though. The Victory Fleet has been completely defanged. I don't think it has any way to deal damage at this point. And it doesn't look like it has any repair bots. Let's take a look at the block count. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't see the blocks going up at all. It has plenty of resources, so it just doesn't have any repair bots. How unfortunate. So, being unable to return damage and lower health than its opponent, it's pretty much out of this. Yeah, it doesn't look like it is able to move at this point either. It looks like the wheels just are not engaging. Not sure if it's hung up. Oh yeah, it looks like the ass end right here is a dragon. Alright, so that's going to be a victory for the Naval Centipede by Raving Maniac. Congratulations. Moving on to the next round. Condolences to Xander Zoo. I really appreciated the Victory Fleet. Really nice looking. It looked like it was going to win this one, but unfortunately moving down to the secondary bracket. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. If you did, click that subscribe button, and we will see you in the next episode. Oh wait, I guess I forgot about the missiles. So potentially the oh, and right as I say, the Victory Fleet might still have a chance. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I think all of its chances just went up in a huge puff of smoke right there. Oh, and the chain reaction continues. Huge explosions just rocking all through the hull of this sand ship. Oh, what is exploding like that? Oh, it's the ammo stores. Yeah, you can just see those ammo stores just chain reacting, just completely taking out the vehicle. It lasted a long time, but at this point I truly think the ability of the it's still got a couple missile tubes connected here. Let's see if they're able to fire. I guess we're all the way down. We've got less than a minute left. We can just let this run the timeout. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm definitely calling it for the Naval Centipede. Just a couple seconds left here, but the Naval Centipede has proven its victory. And once again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Click that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.